Hey guys, and welcome back to another round of War Robots with Stupendous. So real quick before you start, I want to do a channel highlight. So if you look for Lloyd Lamar War Robots on YouTube, I'll put links and stuff here. You'll find an awesome channel. He's a tactical genius, amazing commentary, really cool voice, really good editing. Everybody, no matter where you are at in the game, can learn something from watching his gameplay. So I'm going to include a 1-minute clip right here at the beginning before we get into my awesome light robot game here.
I think the spawn location I've started at is slightly imbalanced here, as it tends to favour my team for the A, B and D beacons from the start. From here I usually always move to capture B and A and try to get an idea of what bots the enemy are using before deciding where to move next. After capturing B, I'm engaged on by a spiral user and successfully block his attack. However, I wrongly assume his attack was finished and looked the other way, and then turned back to notice Hydra's heading straight for me, but I still managed to block all but one of them. I try to capture A, but my teammate beats me to it, and I'm engaged on again by the spiral bot. I angle my shield slightly to the right of where I predict the impact point to be to centralize the hit, as sometimes a missile can sneak through and hit your exposed weapon side if you just face them directly. I decide not to flank on the enemy spawn side due to their presence being strong, and the attention I have from the spiral user will slow me down too much, so I move back to see what bots are being used by the enemy and to get a better idea of the front line. I also want to preserve the strength of my shield for the more important engagements. As I arrive at Beacon D, Columbus Griffin jumps in and I narrowly avoid his salvo. An unknown Orcan user then engages, but I move out of the way in time. They're both in hiding, but I decide not to charge forward as I'll be left too exposed to retaliation and attack from the other enemies. Knowing that my end is near, I attempt to make peace with the Galahad by embracing him close with a friendship hug. However, he doesn't accept my token of surrender and shoots off my leg instead.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another round of War Robots with Stupendous. So dropping in here with a subscriber of mine, Brakowski from the Gods Clan. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're dropping in here on Springfield. So right now I'm running a full light robot lineup. I didn't have a fifth one, so I put in my Fujin because it's the same height as a light robot when it's not activated in its tower and stuff. So, but yeah, so my goal is to try to do as much damage as possible with just my light bots. Trying not to do anything with the Fujin. So far, my best round is almost 1 million damage with these guys, and I actually recorded that one, but it was a loss. And I'm thinking about posting that one too, maybe for tomorrow's video. So if you guys do want to see that, just go ahead and drop a comment below. Let me know that you would like to see that. And yeah, but we'll see how this one turns out. I've recorded several rounds today. And yeah, so hopefully it turns out. I really took a lot of damage early there at the beginning, but let's see if I can redeem myself here in this Gareth. So I had a round, my first round this morning actually, I did about probably 550,000 damage with just this Gareth with this setup, which is pretty significant. Oh, this guy's gonna melt. Yeah, after taking salvos from myself as well as my friend behind me there. So here's Brakowski here. We'll see if we can hang out with him for a good chunk of this match. Yeah, he's an active commenter, really cool guy, fun to play with. So if you guys get the chance, make sure that you do that. If you see him on there, or if you guys are Facebook friends with him or anything, make sure you check him out. It looks like a sniper there. I was just trying to see what that Natasha was running there. Looks like he's got maybe KWKs on there, or Kang Days, I'm not sure. Yeah, looks like it's kind of hard to tell. I would say those are probably KWKs, but I'm not 100% on that. So I think we got both of them with that damage, which is cool. Got the Galahad and that Natasha. So we'll just back off here. We'll wait for this guy to come around the corner. Oh, nice. It looks like he's stopped. That's perfect. Okay, cool. Go team. All right, so we've got another guy coming up here. Okay, it looks like a golem. And it looks like he's running plasma and a thunder, so that bodes well for us. Got another Griffin that just jumped up this way too, so... Alright, and I've got my Pinatas back. So that's one thing when you're running these light bots, is you really have to make sure that... You really have to make sure that you're taking care to kind of hit and run and stuff like that, especially because I'm playing in gold tier right now. I've been checking every match and everything, and I'm consistently getting everyone having bots between levels 9 and 12. So, but yeah, so pretty solid matches and everything. But yeah, that one that was almost 1 million. I think I did probably most of that damage with this bot right here with my Jeopard aphids. So yeah, pretty sure I will post that for you guys. It is a loss, but yeah, if you guys want to see that, I'm more than happy to post it. I've had tons of really good games. I've only had a couple, I think like 2 games today, maybe out of like 10 or so, that I scored less than 500,000. Like I had one where it was like 200,000. Then I think I had a couple like 300,000 games there. So I'm trying to kind of stay behind this Galahad a little bit. If he moves out, actually, I think I'll just kind of hang out behind him, and then we'll see if we can get over to that Natasha there. I'm not sure what that is coming up there. But yeah, let's just line up right behind him right here. This is perfect. But yeah, so take the opportunity to do this. If there's larger bots around and you're in a light bot, it's just use them as a meat shield kind of thing. I don't think it's low, you know, especially with these night bots. I mean, that's like, you know, that's a very, you know, chivalrous thing to do. How did he miss me? Oh, that stinks. That would have hurt a lot if he had hit me there. Let's see if we can switch targets as Leo here. Oh, that was a bad call. Most of those just hit that silo. Okay. All right. Well, this shouldn't be too bad. If I just dance around this cover. Oh, there's a Carnage coming up. I did not know he was there. Yeah, I'm done. I was going to see if I could just pinch between him and that silo and kind of get him hung up, but that didn't work. Could have played that a little bit differently. I think if I had paid more attention and seen that Carnage coming up, could have made that bot last a little bit longer. There's a really great channel you guys ought to check out. So the guy's name, I mentioned this in Adrian's 25,000 subscriber special too, but his name is Lloyd Lamar, and he's a really cool guy. I've mentioned him in all the recordings that I've done so far today. So I've totally overexposed myself here. So I should be listening to his guidance from his videos. He has really great commentary and everything. But what I was saying is that he's like a really good tactician. If you guys want to improve your game, no matter like what level of play you're in, he'd be a great channel to go and check out. So yeah, make sure that you go and do that, and let him know that I sent you over there if you did end up going that way. Yeah, really cool channel. It's actually my favorite channel to watch right now. So, which is saying something, I think. So, anyway, so this shoots. I actually I've had some really good rounds with it too. It's hard to make it work right. You really have to wait for them to come to you. It's like the reason I don't like this bot is because the Carnage has twice the firepower and pretty much does everything the shoots can do better. Because like the shoot's max speed, I think is it 55 kilometers per hour, or 58, I think is what it is, and the Carnage when it's sprinting tops out at like 66, and so in like with the shoots and when you have a thunder on it and stuff, like you're hit and run anyway, so you're not going that 58 the full time, so it's really not a benefit. Oh, I better get behind cover here. So wait for this guy to come up. He'll probably turn and focus that Patton. And I'll just see if I can get into his face here. Yeah, looks like we should be able to. Oh, that was a missed shot. Bad fire. All right. So should be able to take him out pretty quick here. So this is a maxed thunder and a maxed shoots. So just for fun. It was cheap to max out, so I just did it. Oh, I should have backed off. That was unnecessary damage taken there. Should have been right on the other side of this so that he couldn't hit me, but let's see what we can do here. I've got my teammate helping out, and luckily he's focusing him. I'm doing the majority of the damage to him, so he should be focusing me, but so that was a bad call by him, but yeah, so far not terrible. Yeah, with that Fujin, unless it comes right in here and has no backup, there's no way I'm going to be able to take him out. Yeah, see, like right there where he's being smart, like just going and setting up shop. I'll just go and take out his shield in case I've got like a teammate that can like fire something at him, like my Patton friend over there. He's got the aphids and stuff, so but that shield just regens so quickly. Just taking a look over there to see where Brakowski was. Haven't seen him for... Oh, my Patton buddy's gone. Ooh! What is this? I can't remember what it was. Is this a Leo? Yeah, it's a Leo. Yeah, I'm done. Well, we'll just see if we can move around and do what we can to it. That was pretty good. We took maybe like a third or close to half his health down. I was hoping to not have to jump into the Fujin. really, I think I could have made it this full match if I had played smarter with that stalker. I just completely like overexposed myself. I didn't use cover and range to my advantage, especially going up against that Carnage. I should have been on top of the hill that's over here to my left. I should have been on top of that and in moving backwards because I could use the terrain there to my advantage. But yeah, that was just a bad call. I was just getting excited. So anyways, let's get in here and see what we can do. Looks like this Lancelot's got it kind of buckled down here. The game's pretty close to over too, so I don't think this is going to play too much into our damage calculations at the end. I don't know if I'll be able to get by him to shoot this Fujin. Okay, looks like we did actually get the killing shot there. That's not terrible. Yeah, so I don't know. So maybe we'll say like 50k. Oh, hey, there you are, man. What's up? That was a good round. We're kind of all over the place there. So cool. Yeah, looks like we got it. Okay, and there goes the last guy, I think. Woohoo! I love shooting all these Terrans on this thing. It's so much fun. Anyways, let's take a look at the damages here and see how we did. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is totally one worth posting, so I think we'll do this. So anyways, yeah, thanks so much for coming and checking out the video, guys. If you like these light robot videos, I've got a whole bunch of them. Smash the thumbs up button, let me know, and yeah, we'll catch you in the next one.